the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes on a glorious day for football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the biggest snakes out there versus the Rockets.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, terrific skill. A really top-notch piece of defending. Showing a real desire to win it back. Now, what can they do from here? Zaha. Rashford. Really a very poor ball. Lucas Paqueta. Lorenzo Insigne. Rodrigo. Paqueta. Tonali with it. Felipe Anderson. It's got to be! Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Rodrigo. A really sumptuous ball. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
And very deftly cut out. Rodrigo. Joao Cancelo. And Zaha has it. Fabinho. Magnificent defending. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Fabinho. And now Rodrigo. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Marquinhos. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Joao Cancelo. And the Rockets in a position of real menace. Very comfortable when in possession. Lucas Paqueta. Now Roberto Carlos.
Can the owner of the red car registration
Paqueta.
DOM please return to your vehicle? The lights are
Roberto
on.
Carlos. Options in the centre. Rodrigo. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Might go ahead. Can't miss, surely. And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
Sandro Tonali. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Dele Alli. Dybala. Now with Dele. Oh, good use of the ball. Into the advanced position. Fabinho. Joao Cancelo. Marcus Rashford. Delightful pass. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Rodrigo. Did well to win the ball back. And a throw-in forthcoming. Sandro Tonali. Lucas Paqueta. Here's Insigne. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Wilfried Zaha. And back to the keeper. Cuadrado. And now Rodrigo. And plenty of room in the wide area. Plays it back. Textbook defending inside the box. Rodrigo. Now Roberto Carlos. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Rodrigo. Dele Alli. Intelligent threaded pass here. And it's still on, and keeping it out. Trying to pick out a teammate. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Eder Militao. Ruben Diaz. Wilfried Zaha. It's with Fabinho. Ruben Diaz. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Rodrigo. Fabinho. It's with Joao Cancelo. It's with Fabinho. Ruben Diaz. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Fabinho. Couldn't keep it. Dybala. It's with Fabinho. Oh, a lovely ball. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Spinazzola. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Cuadrado. Fabinho. Zaha. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Felipe Anderson. Tonali with it. Lucas Paqueta. Rodrigo. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Insigne. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. Fabinho. Now with Rashford. Wilfried Zaha. Fabinho now. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Sandro Tonali. Here is Nani. Now, what can the biggest snakes do from this position? And let's give credit to the defending. Joao Cancelo. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Zaha. Fabinho. They've lost it. Rodrigo. On to Paqueta. Felipe Anderson. Leonardo Spinazzola. Oh, showing good patience. Sandro Tonali. Smuggled away. Will the biggest snakes be able to cash in? Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Dele. Not really typical of Dybala to give it away like that. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Rodrigo. It has to be. Still possibilities. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Dele Alli. And there the attack ends for now. Well, really intense pressure applied. An alert piece of defending. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And wasteful from the biggest snakes. Eder Militao. Joao Cancelo. Fabinho now. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Flag raised for offside. Lorenzo Insigne. Getting forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson, and getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's the biggest snakes out there versus the Rockets.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Here's how it looks for the biggest snakes. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in central defence. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with three forwards listed from the beginning. The starting lineup for Rockets. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Marcus Rashford starts alongside Dele Alli in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, Wilfried Zaha, often described as a bit of a one-off, a real talent, and no two ways about that, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, he's one of those players you want the ball to go to. He's such an exciting player, and most importantly, he's very effective, as his goal-scoring record tells us.
Keeping it moving dynamically. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Roberto Carlos. Paqueta. Felipe Anderson. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, not hard to read that pass. Marcus Rashford. Rashford. Joao Cancelo. On to Dele. A real opening now. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Superbly read and executed.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Rodrigo. Now with Paqueta. On a pass that lacks quality. Roberto Carlos. Felipe Anderson. Careless in possession. Rodrigo. On to Dele. You can sense the threat is there. Marcus Rashford. And successfully cut out. Lucas Paqueta. Now, what can the biggest snakes do from this position? He cuts it back. Can they forge ahead? He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Rodrigo. It's with Fabinho. And giving it away. Good move in the making this from Snake. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, a yellow card for that.
For the visitors, coming off the pitch, number 16, Dele Alli, to be replaced by number 10, Luka
Spinazzola. Options in the middle. Won it back. Able to skip past his man. Wilfried Zaha. Oh, a lovely ball. He just needs to keep a cool head. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the biggest snakes? There needs to be. Luka Modric. And that pass could be troublesome, but in fact he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Rodrigo. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Roberto Carlos. Sandro Tonali. And will the biggest snakes be able to cash in? Sends it back. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. So underway again here, and work to do for Snakes in the second half. Felipe Anderson. And a fine tackle. And that's an important intervention. Chance to play it in. Fabinho. Well, far from the ideal pass. Now potential danger. Into the advanced position. Leonardo Spinazzola. And smart defending. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And the cross is very much on. Dybala, and snuffing out the danger. And fed forwards. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Rodrigo. Cuadrado. The ball with Luka Modric. Joao Cancelo. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Modric. Nicely timed tackle. So a half an hour remaining. Marquinhos. Roberto Carlos. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage.
Remove the card as soon as possible.
Insigne. And Nani with it. Cutting the ball back. He might yet finish. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Joao Cancelo. Wilfried Zaha. Fabinho. And Rashford. And the emphasis is on creativity. And Zaha has it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dybala. Modric. Rashford. Well, couldn't keep it. Breaking at pace. Oh, terrific pass. And they could do damage. Strong hand on that one. Wilfried Zaha. Fabinho now. Joao Cancelo. Rashford. Well, it's the turn of the snakes now. Sandro Tonali. Paqueta. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Spinazzola. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Promising looking ball. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, this game ebbing away. Well, he's straight. Offside, just as it looked promising. Felipe Anderson. Spinazzola. Well, do they have it in them to level this? But quick thinking defensively. Rashford. And now Rodrigo. Fabinho. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Luka Modric. Now Dybala. Really good challenge. Nani. And given away. And so into the final 5 minutes. Rodrigo. Well, he's given us away. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Lucas Paqueta. Now with Spinazzola. Individual brilliance. Insigne. It's opening up for them. So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time.
Charlie. Hey. The last goal was nice. The last goal was nice. What the? Oh, bro, this lag they kill my jockey in here. Actually, I had it 90th minute. I had it. Hey, this lag really they kill jockey. I swear. Hey, good, my bro. I should have gone out to him quicker instead of letting him do the cancel.
And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the biggest snakes out there versus the Rockets.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Corner given. He's driven in the corner. Rashford. Body in the way. And snuffing out the danger. Well, it's fair to say Lorenzo Insigne can be the centrepiece of any game. What sort of performance are you anticipating seeing from him today, Stuart?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
Beautifully weighted ball. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And possession lost by Snakes. No luck keeping possession. Good move in the making this from Snakes. Lucas Paqueta. Now Felipe Anderson. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Fabinho. Dele Alli. Rashford. It's with Fabinho. Now with Dele. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Marquinhos. And he saw the situation developing. Ruben Diaz. Good ball to switch the play. Rashford. Excellent vision from Dybala. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Felipe Anderson. And in the perfect position to read it. He's got space. And the ruling is offside here. Felipe Anderson. And now Rodrigo. Sandro Tonali. Rodrigo. Insigne. And they need to get tighter here. Outrageously skillful. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Let's see about the delivery. The fans in favour of the shots here. A very effective challenge put in. Wilfried Zaha. And the cross is very much on. Dybala. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Sandro Tonali. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Nani. Now Felipe Anderson. It's a neat move. And now they have the ball back.
Well, those stats tell you everything. A tight and cagey game without enough goal-mouth action. Both teams need to get more players forward if they're to pose a real threat.
Sandro Tonali. Paqueta. And now Rodrigo. What can they do from here? He could pick out a teammate. This looks more than decent. Insigne. Sends it back. Could be threatening. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Wilfried Zaha. Well, possibilities in the centre. Fabinho. Rashford. Nicely timed tackle. Marquinhos. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And he did well to cut it out. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Rodrigo. Lorenzo Insigne. Losing possession. Fabinho. An effective challenge. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Dybala. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Lorenzo Insigne. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Firing it towards goal. And tipping it over the crossbar. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And there's the delivery. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Joao Cancelo. It's with Fabinho. Ruben Diaz. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. He made it look simple, really. Sandro Tonali. Marquinhos. Now with Paqueta. Nani. Now Roberto Carlos. Paqueta. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Insigne. Can he get them in front? And it's come off the keeper. It'll be a corner. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Elects to go short. Rodrigo. Oh, super piece of play. So a throw in here. Crossing opportunity. Teammate in support. Surely. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Rodrigo. Modric. It's with Dybala. Now, what can they do from here? Modric. Here's Fabinho. Fabinho now. Cutting the ball back. Modric! And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Felipe Anderson. Rodrigo. Tonali with it. Lucas Paqueta. Sandro Tonali. Now Felipe Anderson. Nani. Well, he's lost the ball. A move of promise from the biggest snakes. Roberto Carlos. Here's Marquinhos. And space to cross it. Are showing good patience. Lucas Paqueta. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. But they took care of the situation defensively. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Roberto Carlos. Paqueta. Here is Nani. He has time to play it over. Insigne. Can he put them in front? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Modric. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And Nani with it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Dybala. Modric. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Rodrigo. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Felipe Anderson. Here is Nani. Getting in there to intercept.
Jesus is Lord. This lag is horrendous. Good. Ha. I can't even attack anymore. What the hell? This 4-1-2-1-2-2 is making it easy for him to attack. Cause fucking glitch on my defensive line. Oh good. It's Ikayame.
That is it after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. I'll be extra time because me I know if you play one full match in this delay, me see delay lag. You won't pass if the players need the pass. Yeah, extra time. A show card of it. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Ruben Diaz. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position.
Nah, like you people, you see what they happen. Like this man is not even nice.
Roberto Carlos. Paqueta. tackling and winning the ball to boot.
Bro, fucking damn, like, come on.
Textbook defending. Rodrigo. He could pick out a teammate. Quadrado.
This is just annoying.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. They need to get players back. But ultimately,
Like, actually, oh, fucking hell, this game.
Roberto Carlos. Paqueta. De Bruyne now. Sandro Tonali.
Oh, come on, switch.
Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that will put them ahead. One of the biggest snakes being on the catch.
Like, you can't possibly defend. Like, this player is good. This team fit to come back as the excuses. But yeah, it don't be anything. Oh, good.
The ball with Luka Modric. The cross is on. The cutback. That's the end of that for now. That's it. Half time in extra time. The second period still to come. Well, on they go. The second period of extra time is underway. Rodrigo.
I'm switching over Harami.
Strong but fair tackle.
Like, they can't shouldn't. Okay, so inshallah, we're doing it. Hey. Please stop lagging. I should have played it. No, like, it can't be that hard to play that ball. Come on, like. Yeah, it's just unfair. The thing they just lack. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, bad game.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline.
Oh, please, don't lag here.
They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. But really sticking to their task defensively. And blocked for now.
See how long it took him to shoot. Seba, fucking hell, let's fucking go. Ha.
And no wonder they're celebrating. Remarkable. So underway again at 2-2. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has.
Actually,
And this will test.
Pens, they're slow. Hey, I can't make a match. Hey, Hey, you people make it don't make Toby watch the scream and patch up. Hey, Charlie, I spotted.
And there it is. Perfectly executed. And he's got it to
Eka.
net. He can
Ayeka.
hardly miss. Mental preparation is such a big part of
Got
this.
to green it.
And it's gone in. And he succeeds in finding
Oh,
Can he keep them calm?
hey. Marcelo.
Well, he could have
Yeah,
taken it and has
yeah, I've
understood
lost.
it.
Oh, good. Like a Tori.
And the
Hey,
keeper
honestly, I
plays it
say
on the
no.
spot. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused.
I'm a clown, but let's see how it goes. Hey, good.
Well, that was a football match, but
Hey,
it's
I've
just too
lost. Look at
frustrating.
that.
And it comes down to this, a goal, and they win the game. And the keeper taking care of the situation. So much pressure. If he fails to score, they lose. He had to score, and he does. And he steps up to take the shot.
This penalties is just a clown show. ISTG. Why say no? Amen. Hey, Baron, this out for focus.
And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match. And the chance,
Fucking
and it's gone
go,
in.
bye bye.
Well, the penalty this is. He
Hey,
made
this
that
game
simple
said you know
closure,
be.
but he's finished it
But
really, really
yeah.
well.
Hey, my brain. This guy, Toby. Yeah, okay, look at me. Oh, God have mercy. Hey, how you choke, Seth? 2 goals. How you choke? Fair place. GG's everybody. But the game no be. I can't even be happy because laps. Sorry.